Hello everyone. So, BFP 1, the first episode of my 5th plushie season. It's been, I think maybe a weekish now since AIPFP 16, or the finale of my 4th plushie season. So do note in advance, I will be voice acting all of the characters for the first episode because I just want to get this over with. So, and because I know these people tend to take at least like a maximum of like 3 days usually. Like a minimal of like 1 to a maximum of like 3 days. So 1 to 3 days it usually takes them to give voice lines. But do note that after the credits, or there will be new voice actors after that. I will still be voice acting some of the characters, but after we get to the second episode, after that's all said and done, after that's uploaded, you might notice that there will be certain other people will voice certain other characters. So yeah. Don't ask why I have Teardrop here. It will be important later on. So, since we have no cake at stake to do, here is today's challenge for the first episode ever of BFP. Make her talk. Sorry, Teardrop. Basically, here's how this will go. We have a total of 8 teams of 3 and 1 team of 2. We will be having 4 teams. Yeah, 4 teams will be able to get immunity. Whichever teams manage to make Teardrop talk will be immunized. Basically, to say whichever team gets Teardrop to actually talk first, if that ever happens, then after that, the 3 other teams that might get immunity will just have to make her just talk to them. Because then after that, she's already talking. So yeah. Now, team-wise, we will be going in team order of how I announced them in the intro for BFP for the teams. But instead of her team, after any team before her team will be in order of how it was announced in the team in the intro for who was who for the teams. But after her team, which is New Smart will be going last because she is part of New Smart. So I feel like that's a bit of an advantage. So New Smart will always go last. And then in each team, it will go based on alphabetical order. So, our first team up, let me get them out of the bag, is Newest, which is Evil Computer, Chocolate Bar, and Liam. Actually, no, wait. I've decided. We will do the team captain first, then it will be based on ABC order after that. So that means that Evil Computer will be the first to go. Evil Computer, you're up. God! Just talk already! Ah! I'll take that as a failure. Let me just put you over here by the diving board for the people who have failed. So, Chocolate Bar would be next because after the team leader, we do it by ABC order, and C is closer to the start of the alphabet than L is. So that means Liam will go last. Please, Teardrop, can you please? I'm begging you, man. I mean, girl, I'm sorry. My arms can't even reach. My arms are too short to reach to make a prayer. Was it at least a valiant attempt? Sorry, I'm getting an ant. Sorry. Thanks. Well, that was an unsuccessful attempt from Chocolate Bar. Now on to our final team member on Newest. By the way, if all teams on each round do not manage to get it, if all of the team members on their first try do not manage to get her to talk, then it will just repeat until eventually we get 4 teams that have done so. So next up is Liam, and then we move on to the next team. I don't even really want to be here, or even in this game. Talk? Yeah, that was a failure. So that means that so far, Team Newest has failed on their first try. Our next team, I think, was... By the way, I just realized now that this might not go based on order. This is not going to go based on order, most likely. But the next team I think I remember doing was the Arkers. So that means that would be Fiery. Gosh, now I have to go through this duffel bag full of the other plushies, because Newest had all of the plushies inside of the makeshift bag. So that would be Fiery, Ford, and Woody. So, we'll go first of all based on team captain. So we'll put you two over here, and Fiery will go first. Teardrop, I'm not going to kill you. I promise you I won't. If you want to talk, you want to talk. I've changed my ways. So, do you want to talk? I get it if you don't feel comfortable. Alrighty then. That was actually a non-violent attempt, whether it be in a serious or hilarious way. Good job at changing. Thanks. You're welcome. Anyways, 4 would be next, since obviously F is closer to W. Since F is obviously closer to the front of the alphabet than W is. At this point, as long as I'm not one of the first 4 eliminated, then I don't honestly care. Same thing as Fiery. If you want to talk, you can. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I want a season to prove that I'm a good character, so I don't genuinely care. Darn. Okay. Well, that is another unsuccessful attempt from the Arkers. Woody, if you successfully manage to get Teardrop to talk, then you will officially have your team. And you will officially have your team. Be safe. Please, Teardrop. Please. Okay. And... yeah, Woody? Teardrop said that she would let us be safe, but... to anyone else. But here's a little audio recording. Somehow she made an audio recording. Oh yeah, I forgot that one scene where she said loser inside of her mind in BFP. Yeah, alright. Woody was successful, so that means that the Arkers are the first people to get immunity. Yay! So that means that Fiery, Ford, and Woody, or the Arkers, will be saved. They will be put over here on the black chair near these chlorine bottles that my dad got from a pool. So, next team up is Poker Faces. Yeah, just Poker Faces. Which is pin, isn't it? I pin. Pin is in the E pin. And then finally, last but not least, where is he? Oh, he's still on the side. And then finally, last but not least, Coiny. Alrighty then. Pin is in the I pin is the team captain, so we'll start off with her. Teardrop, if you do not let me If you do not talk for us and give us the second immunity spot, then I will stab you! What are you doing? Ah! Well, that was an unsuccessful attempt at trying to mug her voice. I don't know what I said there, but that means that pin is in the E pin was unsuccessful. Pin is in the I pin was unsuccessful. Next up would be Coiny, since C is way closer to P, to the first part of the alphabet. Anyways, let's go. I'll slap you just like I do fire if you don't let us. Ah! Come on, man, you didn't even let me finish my sentence. She does not look like she cares, Coiny. Pin, as in the E pin. If you manage to get Teardrop to talk, then your team will be safe. But if you do not, then your team will not be safe and will have another chance later on. Go. I'll use myself to sword fight you. Ah! I knew I shouldn't have done the violent attempt. Well, looks like on the first try, the poker faces, just poker faces, yeah, it's just poker faces, I keep on forgetting, do not get immunity. This is where my mind starts to fail me, but I'm just going to go randomly now. I'm just going to start going randomly now. I'll do the inanimate objects next, which is Me Phone 4, Nickel, and Fiery Jr. Put these two over here, because Me Phone 4, you know what, either way, even if all of the characters, not just the team captains, were ABC order, he still would have been first. Wait, no, what do you... Yeah, because M is right before N. Wait, A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh no, Fiery Jr. would have been first. Anyways, he's the team captain, so he goes first. Me Phone 4, go. You will open your voice. Power. Chamber, aka the diving board of my pool, which means you were unsuccessful. Dang it! Unsuccessfulness on to possibly successfulness. For next up is none other than Nickel. Jolly good old Nickel. Please, Teardrop. We were both in the finale. Well, not in the same. Ah! Guess you didn't like that. Anyways, that means that Nickel was unsuccessful. Alrighty then. Fiery Jr., you are the last attempt. Alrighty then. So, that means that the inanimate objects were unsuccessful as well. Next team up is the Slaying Nerds, which is Bot, Test Tube, and Fan. The team captain is Test Tube, so she'll go first, then followed by Bot, who alphabetically wise is closer than Fan, and then followed by Fan, who is farther alphabetically wise between the two. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. Dang it! Alrighty then. So that means that Test Tube is not successful. Gotta keep that on moving. Next up is Bot. Ouchies. Oh. Alrighty then. Bot, you are out. Fan, you are the only hope for your team to get immunity first try. Oh crap, that got dangerously close. Fan got dangerously close to the pool there. Guess whenever he saw that he was defeated, he wanted to just die. But not today, boy. You ain't gonna commit the slip and slide. At least not just yet. But hopefully not anytime soon, or even anytime at all. So, throughout their existence. So, let's do the nice people next. Which is the team name, by the way. because I'm gonna save the paper teams and New Smart for last. So this is the last team before we have the last three teams. This team has Loser, Leafy, and Rocky. Rocky and Loser, you can go ahead and watch Leafy while she's working her magic. Please, please. Same thing as Woody. Here's the audio. Oh yeah, same thing as the Loser BFP scene. Alright, so that means that the nice people get immunity. Or get the second spot. Yep! Alrighty then. Alrighty then. 2 out of 4 spots have been filled. So, let's do our 2-teamer, which is Riggy and Derek on Revenged. I'll put Derek over here since Riggy is the team captain. 3, 2, 1, go. Dang it! Alrighty then. Let me go ahead and put Riggy out. Not Rocky Power, not Rocky Power, man! So then, the last chance for Revenged is Derek. Oh, wait. Shouldn't I get a second attempt? Because we only have 2 team members? Fine. If your first attempt is unsuccessful, you get a second attempt. Second attempt. Well, looks like he died. Dang it! I'll just put you back in here. Alrighty then. So, our next team, which will be the other paper team, this is purely paper team, will be OSCing, or Objects of Community, but it's often referred to as OSCing. That's Roboti Edits. Gotta find a poi in this mess. That's Purple-Eyed Remoti. Should probably just didn't take it out. What? Something's up. Bruh. Why do I not have a poi? I swear I had a poi just a few seconds ago. Bruh. No, it's not inside of Derek. Bruh. You know what? At this point, Purple-Eyed Remoti, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, A. Okay, so basically, Roboti Edits will get a second try. No, Purple-Eyed Remoti. Purple-Eyed Remoti will get a second try, which the first try will count as a poise try, and then the second try will count as Purple-Eyed Remoti's actual try. All right, let's go. Well, that was both a poi and Purple-Eyed Remoti's tries. Done. I'll just put you inside of here. Roboti Edits, you are the only hope for OSCing. And then we only have one more team that hasn't tried at least once. Please, Teardrop, I'm back! Well, that means that the only team that has not gone at least once is Teardrop's team, aka New Smart. Now, in this case, Teardrop will actually go last, whether or not Ice Cube is closer to her or not. But Bubble goes first since she's the team leader. Please! Please, please, please! Yeah, please! Fine. I'll give you a gosh dang voice if you really want one. Wait, you can talk? I didn't know you could actually talk! I thought you were just being nice to the other 2 teams. You can actually talk? Yes, I can. I've just lost most of my voice so many years. It was in this alternate universe, but ripping vocal cords was half true. I got half of my vocal cords ripped out. No, I sound like this. Alright, does that mean we get... Yes, although Teardrop will not be transported yet to the immunization place. But you two will. That's only because she needs to still be used for the challenge. So, let's make a redo on that. Again, back on to our first team, which is none other than Newest. Chocolate Bar will be over here, and then Liam will be over here, and Evil Computer will start. Oi, listen here. You better show us your voice. Calm down, man. Fine. Give you my freaking voice. Does that mean we get the last spot of immunity? Let me check. Yep, because the Arkers got the first one, followed by the Kind People, that's 2, followed by New Smart, that's 3. Yep, Newest, you take the last spot of immunity. Alrighty then, folks. Let me just get Teardrop and put her over there with her fellow immunization people. So, people, here's how this will go. We are actually going to be giving a little bit of mercy upon one of the teams. Do know that I'm just doing this just because they only have 2 team members. And, you know what? No, I'm not gonna give mercy. So, let me go ahead and tell you the team members who are up for elimination. So, Imagine Apoy is here. So we have OSCing, Imagine Apoy is here, because Apoy will be one of the characters. Then Roboti Edit. And then Purple Eyed Remoti. Those are the characters you can vote on from OSC. Let me get the other paper character team, which is Revenge. The characters that you can vote on Revenged will be Derek Animations, sorry, I got Chino Animations matte stuff stuck in my head. Anyways, Riggy and Derek Animations are the 2 from Revenge that you can choose from. Next up, we have the inanimate objects. The characters that you can vote on the inanimate objects are Nickel, Fiery Jr., and Me Phone 4. Okay. Next up is the Slaying Nerds. You can vote between on the Slaying Nerds on Bot, Fan, and or Test Tube. Not done. Alright. Final team, I do believe so. Yep, final team. And the final team that you can vote on is Poker Faces. So, the team members that you can vote on here are Coiny, Pin is in the E pin, and Pin is in the I pin. And 2 last things to note before I go. Number 1, the vote style for this season, unless I say so of it changing, will be vote to eliminate like many of the other seasons have been. So, yeah. Because apart from that one mystery one, which I spun a random wheel and it was vote to eliminate, then every single other one has been vote to eliminate 100%. So this episode, I at least know will be vote to eliminate. So I will make a Google Doc on, and then you will vote on one person. Oh, I got an idea. You will vote on one person from each team to be eliminated. Since we have like 3 team members. I might up the ante whenever we get to the split and have you be able to eliminate 2 people. So, yeah, anyways. The last thing to note, if a team captain in the next episode gets eliminated, like say for example, Pin is in the I pin, gets eliminated in BFP 2, then Coiny and Pin is in the E pin will have to pick between the 2 of them who will be the new captain of Team Poker Face. Let's say Coiny gets picked as the team captain. They're up for elimination again. And then the next episode, sorry, I'm picking a string out of this shirt. And then guess what? Imagine in the next episode Coiny's eliminated, let's just say. Then Pin, as in the E-Pin will automatically become the team captain. So yeah, that's how the team captain stuff works. And that's all pretty much. See y'all in BFP 2. Bye-bye!